Yo te puedo preguntar, ¿cuál es el precio que tiene tu vida? Te voy a decir por qué. Hay un vertido que se está volviendo trending topic en redes sociales y más en TikTok, que estaría causando graves complicaciones para la salud e incluso para tu vida. ¿Quieres saber a qué me refiero? Quédate en este video. Hola a todos, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Les saluda el doctor Arturo Miranda, me dicen doctor en redes. Y bueno, yo solamente te haría una pregunta. ¿Qué precio tiene tu salud y tiene tu vida? A costa de lucir bien. Te voy a decir por qué. Hay unos péptidos que están utilizando, y más en Estados Unidos, esto para broncearse las personas. De hecho, el uso de estos péptidos, o como se le llama droga Barbie, se ha vuelto viral en varias plataformas, incluyendo TikTok. Este surgió en medio del furor de la película de Barbie, y por lo tanto aprovecharon a ponerle el nombre de Barbie a este producto que se utiliza para broncearse. Sin embargo, este producto es tan mortal que te puede producir un melanoma. Esto es un cáncer de piel. Este se trata de un fármaco, el cual se llama Melanotan 2, que fue rebautizado como droga Barbie, y ha generado gran preocupación entre los profesionales y los expertos de salud tras volverse viral en la plataforma de TikTok. Esta sustancia Melanotan 2 logra broncearte por un largo tiempo. Sin embargo, para tener ese resultado que tú quieres, que es el del bronceado, puede traerte graves consecuencias, desde leves como aparición de pecas, lunares, hasta casos graves, como pérdida del apetito, vómitos e incluso cáncer de piel. Los videos sobre esta peligrosa sustancia se encuentran circulando en las redes sociales, incluyendo Instagram. Es más, incluso puedes comprar esta sustancia en ellas. El modo de aplicación más frecuente del Melanotan 2 es la aplicación subcutánea. Sin embargo, han salido otras formas de administración de esta droga, como píldoras, sprays nasales, cremas. Incluso los sprays nasales se han vuelto más virales en las redes sociales. ¿Qué efectos te puede traer el que utilices esta droga? 1. Daño renal irreversible. 2. Cambios en el tamaño y la apariencia de los lunares. 3. Trastornos musculares graves, como por ejemplo una rhabdomiólisis, dolores de pecho, dolores de estómago, fatiga, y en especial incrementa el riesgo aún más de un 60% a padecer un melanoma, que es un cáncer de piel. A continuación, vamos a ver dos videos donde estarían haciendo alusión a esta droga.
Nasal tanning sprays. What are these and why are they all over social media? Well, if your TikTok looks anything like mine, you might have seen videos of people inhaling a nasal spray, and it contains an illegal tanning drug called melanotan 2. That's a synthetic hormone which, when it enters your bloodstream, causes the body to produce more melanin, the hormone responsible for tanning. But it's not all golden. These are completely unregulated and have some really nasty side effects. There's lots of questions about these tanning products and what they do to you, but we'll be answering that all throughout this week on our exclusive investigation called Paying Through the Nose.
I just want you guys to take a minute to appreciate how white I am because I am officially going to be starting Melanotan 2. And if you don't know what Melanotan 2 is, it's a tanning peptide. Everybody wants to see results, and I do too, because I literally don't tan. I cannot tan. I just burn, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to see if it actually works. So again, take it in. We are ghostly. But we're going to give it a try, and we're going to see how it works. And yes, I will be adding in some sun time, whether that's out here in the yard or going to the gym and utilizing their stand-up tanning bed in moderation, just to build a nice base color and, be tan for the summer instead of getting orange splotchy spots from my rub-on tan like I got from vacation. So we'll see if it works. I'll keep you guys updated and posted, and remember how white I am. Document this video.
Hello everybody, so this video is going to be about Melanotan 2. This is more so for my fair skin people, my paler skin people, so listen up. So Melanotan 2 was originally researched back in the 1960s all the way to the 1980s, and it was researched for something completely different than what it's utilized for today. It was actually researched for sexual arousal and libido benefits until they were trying to look for something like sunless tanning agents, and they discovered Melanotan 2 was effective in that category. So after confirming its effectiveness, they were like, you know what, let's go for it. Let's modify it to where it could be used on the human body and that's when trials began and took off. It is also known as the Barbie drug. It goes in and it mimics our alpha melanocyte stimulating hormone, which then goes and it binds to those melanocortin receptors on our melanocytes that we already have in our body. What does this do? Well, this goes and it just stimulates more melanin to be produced. What is melanin? Melanin is just a natural protection against sun exposure, specifically to UV exposure. So more melanin, less sun damage susceptibility. Really benefits you're going to see people who are looking for a tan, people who are looking to trigger fat loss, because there was a study done regarding that back in 2018. People looking to increase libido, experience some mild appetite suppression, and there's also an increase in rigidity and duration of male erections. Now, some side effects, I am going to be honest with you and I'm going to report, so you need to make that decision if this peptide is going to be right for you. So some things that have been reported: nausea and vomiting, facial flushing, priapism, which is another term for prolonged erections. Also, spontaneous erections have been reported, a change in blood pressure, a loss of appetite, excessive yawning and fatigue. So moderation is key, is what I'm going to preach to you. I know this is a really popular peptide amongst bodybuilders specifically too before competition, but moderation is key to help mitigate those side effects. Now, as a side note, you are going to have some kind of UV exposure. So I suggest at least like 30-40 minutes of being out in the sun on a warm day will suffice, and it'll maximize your benefits. If you guys have any more questions about Melanotan 2 or wanting to get your journey started on it, feel free to message me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Have a good one.
En especial, quiero que veas este video de TikTok, donde comenta la persona del video que normalmente tiene pecas. Después de utilizar la droga Barbie, le han salido pecas donde antes no tenía, en los labios. Checa el video.
Want to try Melanotan 2? Hyperpigmentation can appear anywhere. I am naturally fair, with freckles. However, I wasn't expecting freckles on my lips.
Y aguas. Así se pueden presentar las lesiones precancerosas por medio de una mancha o lunar, y más el melanoma maligno. Por eso, por último, te voy a preguntar: ¿cuánto cuesta tu salud? ¿Cuánto cuesta tu vida? Y si estarías dispuesto a arriesgar tanto tu salud como tu vida por verte bien y bello. Piensa mucho.